right over here. I don't know why I need a fucking marker to tell me how to get there. I'm not that fucking drunk. You save. You don't know me. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. You are shit-faced. No worries. Congrats on making it past the resume screening.
Okay.
Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself. You seem a little different today. Oh, yeah. I actually have an interview after this. They told me to come dressed casually.
Huh?
Oh, then you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Whatever. You're going to be on time? Fuck. Yeah, we got some time until the interview. Besides, I feel a lot more relaxed just talking with you until then. Okay. Cool. Should I give you a present? Can I not give her the same earrings? Fuck it. Here, take these.
Huh? That's nice to know.
Oh, thank you. Seriously, it's awesome. Good. She seems to be pretty happy with it. Fucking take it, then. I had these for my first girlfriend, and I never got to use them. Anything particular you wanted to do today? We could go play darts, go to the arcade. Ooh, let's play darts. I saw that on TV yesterday. Oh, my God. I'll kick your ass, too, with this. It's not poker. Tell me, have you ever stopped to contemplate the beauty of the moon as it shines in the night sky? I've been dwelling upon the rotation of the heavens for quite some time. And I had the most curious epiphany. The fact that the guy who's reading this could read the word epiphany, but can't sometimes read a simple fucking word like camp or fucking cam. The moon is only beautiful because you look at it up at it from the earth. Delicious lover, it's thrust tantalizingly close, almost within reach. But you can never truly touch it. Like your virginity. Except it's not pretty and no one's gonna touch it. Thus, the earth is necessary for the moon to boast merit in beauty. And the earth that inches closer to the moon, slowly but surely, is me. Do you ever actually make sense, or do you only speak in gibberish around me? Enough playing the fool. You and I will decide a worthless gentleman with an honorable pastime of darts. We're in the middle of a date here. Rubbish. If you fancy a date with my fiancée, then defeat me at the dartboard. Perhaps I may lend her to you the better part of an hour or so. But I don't need your permission. And she isn't some trophy that you can lend at will. That much is obvious. It is my duty as an English gentleman to escort her safely wherever she pleases. And that is why I refuse to allow such an unscrupulous, low-born street rat to fall into her good graces. I'll have at thee.
I'm on it.
Fine, I'll accept your stupid challenge. Sorry, Yagami, this happens every time. Well, let's see if you'll actually be a challenge. I'm scared, because I'll watch me get fucking whooped. I've beaten my other girlfriends at darts.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Dude, you look like you've been stung by bees.
Yep. Nice.
Whoops. Whatever. One off isn't gonna hurt me. Or it will. Watch him fucking whoop me. Player change. I'm actually surprised he would. Imagine him getting his butler. Oh boy. What, a double 5?
Alright, let's tone it down.
Why the double 5? Player change.
My turn then.
I was really serious. Like, if you really sucked, I would be like, watch this and go for a triple 1. But, you know, I'm good. Gonna just
Nice.
Keep on doing this. Next is gonna be like, I could beat you on the DDR machine. Player change. Move darts. All they're good at is getting bullseyes. Hat trick. Too bad for you. I'm wearing a hat. Fuck face. Final round.
Nice. Yep. Nice.
Beat that. Hot Wheels. Beat that. What the hell happened, buddy?
Guess that's
You were
good.
getting almost perfect. You were getting all those bullseyes. It's like double 16, single 14.
Nice.
Victory is mine. How? How is this even possible? All right, then. I'll be off with her now. Curse you, you goatish, insufferable peasant. Get going.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Seems I underestimated this scruffy peasant. A beautiful yet tiny moon needs a planet for protection. It would seem we are fated to fight for such an honor. What are you trying to say? A final duel, a proper one. The victor will claim the right to her affections. Another duel. How many times does this make this now? Well, 3. But for 19th century England, duel was a privilege bestowed upon gentlemen to decide what the law could not. We're not in 19th century England. We are not, though. Are we not, though? You see, I carry the great country of England within my heart and soul. As such, I am always there. Makes no sense whatsoever. Besides, duels are prohibited in Japan. Are you trying to go to prison to get a prison sentence? We don't fight here, buddy. That's against the law. A life without her is my only prison. Or a life with her. I don't know what he just said. I'm blanking out. And even if I had reached through prison bars in order to grasp at my lover's soft hands, I would gladly accept my embodiment. Not even a word. You managed to best me this time. I shall seize my pursuit for her once and for all. Swear on my honor as a gentleman. You really stop bothering us if you win. I said I would, but if you lose, I expect to wave farewell to you for all eternity. Come hither, samurai boy. That seems a little... That's rude.
I'm on it.
Sure, I got what it takes to bring you down. Are you sure about this? Hey, whatever gets rid of this dude, I'm doing it. But now that's more like it. Like, I don't want to solve things with violence, but I'm going to beat you up now because, yeah, it seems like you had to make it a bit on the racist thing with calling me a samurai boy. That's... Granted, you're not actually English. We're pretty much the same in some cases, I would assume. But either way, here we are present. Don't tell me you plan on fighting with fists alone. I'm used to it by now. Well, according to tradition, I wield the cane I inherited from my grandfather. Do you object? Nope. Go right ahead. Use whatever you think will help. I intend to. Now then, King Arthur, grant me your strength.
Not a wise choice.
Don't worry, this is non-lethal. This is non-lethal fire. Impossible modern prince like me, losing to a pauper like you. You should talk a lot about class for someone who just got schooled. Young master, and make good on your oath you swore and part ways with the fair mate. Now I'm starting to sound like you. Forgive me, I've failed you. You little pisshead, do you have any idea how badly you messed up just now? Wow, what the actual hell? Do you really believe we'd walk away unharmed after raising a hand to the Zenji group? Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, gents, carve him up good. Cease this at once. I beg your pardon. Please do not shame us any further. An English gentleman never backs down from his word. But young master, I will compensate you each for your loyalty. Now go back, right this instant. I mean, I'm ready to throw down. I'll throw down a face down. There's something I must ask you. Okay. Why do you refuse my proposal? Is it that you dislike me? That's not it. Then please help me understand. I've been pitting for you so long, you see, all I wish is to hear your heart. Well, I certainly don't hate you. In fact, I think you're actually a pretty decent guy. Why do you refuse me? It's because I want to stay in Tokyo and draw as a living. And draw as a living. So I can't go home. Your career. Yes, I've been drawing ever since I was little. Right now, it's still just a hobby, but I love it nonetheless. Is that so? Yeah. It is, and the only reason I haven't pursued it further is because I didn't think I'd make it as a professional. However, nothing good will happen if all I do is sit around and mope. I have to go all in. I learned that from someone special to me. Wonder who that fuckface could be. That's why I'm gonna dive right into my career and make my dreams come true. Oh, there was, in the background, that fucking cat guy just walked by. The dude I had to help with the kitties. He's like, hey, Yagami. Oh, third girl, huh? Cool. I think I understand. Indeed, it all makes sense now. What does? Do you remember what you drew for me back when we were children? I drew something for you? Oh, yes, it was a picture of us betrothed in the holy matrimony. Your wedding gown was breathtaking. What you created was probably beyond your comprehension at the time, but it nearly moved me to tears. The picture was the reason I fell in love with you. It was? Yes, from the day forward, my singular goal in life was to make that a reality. That's why I studied abroad in England, to become a gentleman worthy of your affection. You went that far for me? Of course, in fact, I still have that picture framed in my bedroom wall. A couple stains on it, but it's mayo. Alas, how ironic it is that the portrait of bliss that brought us together ended up depicting our demise. Hey, no one has the right to decide someone's destiny. If you plan on getting in her way, then as her friend, I'm going to have to stop you. You needn't worry. As her fiancé, I would never wish to hinder her in any way. I shall return home for the time being. Besides, I'm living proof that her art possesses the power to move people's hearts enough to change a man's life. That's why I want you to see your drawings when you're done. Consider me your first fan. If it turns out you had no intentions of giving it your all, I'll be back to marry you faster than you can say, old King Cole was merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. Fuck, I don't know. Alright then. Very well. I'll negotiate with your parents while you focus on your career, and so we will part ways here. Just know that when you get her, if you do get her, she's not going to have her virginity. Guess you really do need to get that job now. Still have time until your interview. Would you like to sit down somewhere and relax for a bit?
That's true.
Sounds like a good idea. Looks like you were solar flared for a moment there. You okay? It was a very bright light on your face. Just wish we could have knocked his top hat off. Odd that they made an animation to come here all of a sudden. Okay. We should take a picture for old time's sake. Good. Nailed it. My Instagram's gonna eat this shit up. He did seem supportive when you told him about your career. He did, didn't he? I still feel kind of bad, though. I can't believe he fell in love with you just because something you drew long ago. Yeah, well, I changed a lot since then. Guess I woke him up to the world of love. Maybe so. It's amazing you can draw something so influential. You really do have talent, even he saw that. I certainly hope so. So, ready for that interview? I hope so. I'm still kind of nervous, to be honest. Well, what kind of company is it? It's a web design company. It's not really that big, but I like all the websites they designed so far. Their design philosophy seems to match my own. Have you got your introduction down yet? Yes, I thought my reason for applying. You mind listening? Not at all. I'm pretending I'm interviewing you. I'll pretend that, and you respond naturally as you can.
Thank you so much.
This camera will be rolling, and you will sit on this black couch while we talk, and then I'll ask you to do a few exercises, and we'll see where we go and see what your potential is.
The reason I applied here.
Because I want to make something that moves people's hearts. Since your company is known for designs that both innovative and user-friendly, I'd be honored to be a part of that creative culture as one of your employees. Something like that. What kind of designer do you see yourself as? Well, this might seem a bit dramatic, but I believe in well-thought-out design can influence people's thoughts and behavior. That's what makes the position unique, because if you really think about it, designers have the power to change the world. What can you contribute to our company? Well, to be honest, I still have a lot to learn. It'll take time for me to make any significant contributions. But I'd like to start by contributing whatever I can, no matter how small that may be, and learning along the way. That's because I'm the kind of person who gets the job done no matter what it is. As long as I have the opportunity, I can be a great asset to the company. See, so what do you think? I think you're all set. You committed yourself very clearly the whole time. I did. Yep. Though you came across as idealistic, you showed enough humility and strength of character to actually back it up. If it were up to me, I'd hire you on the spot. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Sound like a completely different person than last time, in a good way.
Okay.
Oh, you've given me plenty of food for thought. I haven't given you a single bit of food, you fucking bitch. It turns out I have a lot more going for me than I initially expected. Actually, I finally figured that out, so I guess I really owe you one. Hey, I'm just glad I was able to help.
Yeah,
Can I ask you something? We're going out several times now, and I guess what I'm wondering is, what happens after I get a job? What do you mean? Well, the reason we've been meeting up like this is because I needed help. So you're saying we won't have a reason to meet up after you get a job?
Yeah.
Not exactly, but would you still be interested in hanging out with me? Not really. Of course I would. Getting a job won't change that. Really, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, why wouldn't I? And now just promise me you'll come and see me again? Okay, I promise. Actually, there's something I have to tell you. Once I get hired, that is. You can't say it. You can't just say it right now. Well, just wait till I get the job, okay? I need to focus on my interview. Got it. Sorry. Don't worry. What's going to happen once my story runs out? Well, you're just going to be ignored for the remainder of the game like my other girlfriends. Maybe the occasional hangout, but you probably won't see you again until the end of the game when I decide to actually hang out with you, because I'll bring all my girlfriends out for one last hurrah before we're done. Good luck on your interview. Thank you. I feel like this challenge isn't just my own anymore. I'm doing this for everyone that supported me. That guy and held back for my benefit and for you. Now I can walk forward with my head held high. I know you can do it. Remember all the hard work you put in, and you can't go wrong.
Okay.
I will. Right. Got it. Roger. Don't come.
Thank you so much.
Talking things out really made all the difference in the world. I'm really grateful for that. Dangers around here. Oh, food. Well, time to nail this interview. Help me. Not like this. I need first aid. That fucking asshole better not pop up as a friend. Randomly. Said he was leaving, so I better not fucking see him just appear. Thanks for your help today, Yagami-san. I just got back from my interview. Guess I'll get it over with. You deserve some rest. Thank you. How'd your interview go? Of course, I was nervous at first, but I think I really hit it off with the interviewer by the end. Oh yeah? Did you suck his dick? Yeah, as soon as he started talking about drawings and anime, the conversation just kept flowing. Then it went to dicks. Well, I should have been more serious, but it was felt like I was. But it was because I felt really comfortable. I even laughed a couple times at his dick. What is wrong with you? I hope I was okay. Squirt, splooge. Clearly communicated your expectations, right? I think I did. Splooge. And you'll have to wait and see what they say. Splooge. Ow. I got hit by the non-moving car. It's been like 3 minutes they got back to me. I haven't heard anything back. Don't dwell on too much. You'll be fine. That's true. I can think of what to do after they reject me. Well, no point in getting depressed. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, be careful of him, please. He thinks he's a true British, you know, the guy. That guy, I can't. The fact that I sat there for like an hour or less, whatever, playing poker. That sack of shit. I'm glad I set him on fire. His burning desires got to be shown with a fucking fire thing. Fuck Ron.
What a waste.
Yeah, and I just threw the torch piece of wood at him and just knocked him out. I feel entertained in here. Don't look at me because I knocked that bike down. Like I said, I got a call from the company. What'd they say? Well, they hired me. I'm in. Oh, congratulations. I'll be working as a contractor for a year until I become a full-time employee. Apparently, that's how everyone starts off. Thank God that's what the word was. Okay, and are you getting through with? And are you going through with it? I'm honestly a little hesitant, but I think I'll be okay in the end. Seems like I'll get a chance to be a full-timer as soon as they acknowledge my work. So I'll give it my very best shot. I'm proud of you. You finally got where you wanted to be. I'm sure you'll do great. I have something important to tell you. Can I borrow some of your time? No. I just need a little of your time. A little of your time. Say the words I never said. I don't know. I was thinking of a Maroon 5 song. Alright, sure. I'll meet you at my office. Should have read that message. Fine, then I'll see you tonight. Go to my office? Hey, you guys, are you my girlfriends? I was supposed to meet at my place. You don't look like the hot girl I'm hanging out with. Oh, in comes Ryan, my favorite sitcom. Don't worry, I found some well-used rubber while kicking his ass.
Really, guys?
Thank you, Ryan. Yagami-san, this is... I'm an... God, no! Hey, what's going on? I merely wish to thank you for going out of your way to believe me. Not just once, but thrice. Well, you made the request, so I was just doing my job. No, most people don't believe my prediction whatsoever, but you did. I'm very grateful for that. My God. No one's ever done that much for me, so I filled my heart with joy. Oh, no. Of course, I believed you from the very beginning. Oh, did you not mention how skeptical you were at first? Did I? Well, put in a request if you ever need something else. Her intimacy went up. No, now we got another one. I just want to go to bed. There's so much pussy to be had. You're right. We do make quite the pair. Are you saying we'll continue to work together as Karosh's Calamity Busters? God. Oh, whoa, that's not... I'll bust something of yours, lady, but it ain't gonna be Calamity. It's something else that starts with a C, if you get what I'm saying. God, just... I let your emotions get the best... My emotion get the best of me. Yeah, you did. I just... My God. Meet me at my office, so do I just... Yep, okay. Right. I don't know what these are for. Keep giving them to me. Hold on. It'll be romantic if she comes over and listens to the music of my other girlfriend. And she can talk about my balls. What a shit show. I feel like someone's upstairs is awake and they just heard me. I have to go to bed, but there's so much pussy to be had. If I said that loud enough, I know I'm gonna get questioned about it tomorrow.
Yagami-san.
Thanks for meeting with me, Yagami-san. Of course, care to have a seat? What's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I'm just a little flustered. Oh? Well, make yourself comfortable first. Take all that off. I just feel uncomfortable saying that because she looks so young because of the video game character design. Makes her look like a kid. At least like a young teen. But she's in college. I'm like, I don't really want to say sexual things towards you. But it's kind of too late on that because I've already mentioned pussy. She's not in the fun. There's me today hanging out with my new girlfriend. Fucking awesome. Looks good. I'll send it to you later. Anyway, congratulations on the job. It's all because I talked it over with you. Don't second guess yourself. You're the one who did all the hard work. Well, I didn't want to overestimate myself, but thanks. Year-long contract position, so I'm going in with the mentality that I'm still being tested. You'll be fine. Just focus on doing the best job you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you bet I will. Did tell your folks about the new job, did you? Yeah. And how'd they take it? Were they mad? Actually, it seems like the guy won him over. Huh?
Yeah.
He visited my parents and asked them to support me. When they hesitated to agree, he practically got down on his knees and begged. Wow, he really went that far. Yeah, I guess they couldn't say no to the hair of the Ryzen whatever the fuck groups. Fuck Ron. So that now they're on my side, at least for the time being. Really happy to hear that. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes? What's the big thing you had to tell me? Oh, about that. We're gonna have to go into a dramatic scene probably to confess your feelings to me, right? Now we talked it all out. I'm ready to share what's on my heart. Oh, here we go. Gotta get to the voice acted scene. Oh, wait, not yet. But I'm super nervous, even more than I was at the interview. Don't worry, I'll wait as long as it takes.
Well, here I go.
You're not the first person to confess to me in this
I know
chair.
this might seem sudden, but I still gotta ask you anyway. From here on out, maybe you and I could see each other more, if that's okay. I really have been wanting to get to know you a little more.
Oh boy.
Please, what I hoped for actually came true. And I feel like there's something else I need to tell you. Oh, okay, so the reason I'm applying, I mean, what am I trying to say? I realized out of every single guy I know, you're the only one I think I've ever been in love with. So yeah, if you want me, then I'm all yours. Don't come.
That is really bad timing. Come on. God fucking damn it. I'm literally lounging back uncomfortably about this whole situation, and that had to come up. It had to break at all points right now. I didn't even do anything. I fucking leaned back. Well, this is a surprise. John Cena made an unwelcomed appearance with everybody else saying they didn't want to come and groaning and stuff, but
I'm sorry.
sorry for springing this on you out of nowhere, but I felt like I'd lose my chance if I didn't say anything. Just couldn't let that happen. Just follow your lead, you know? Stop overthinking and just go for it. Isn't that your take on things? Why me of all people, though? At some point I realized I had feelings for you, but unlike me, you're a free spirit who lives by their own rules. And I really admire that about you. Thank you. I guess I need to give her an answer. Accept her love. You'll be girlfriend number 3. And to be honest, out of them all, yours had a little bit more effort it felt into it because of her nervousness and shyness, where the other one was like, okay, well, the second one was pretty dramatic, too. The first one was kind of, here we go, we're in love. So they're increasingly getting more intense with their love for me.
Huh?
You really mean it? Yeah, I feel the same way about you. And I've been wanting to spend more time together and get to know you deeper. This isn't good. This is considered cheating, right? Excuse me? I got myself a dream job and... Oh, right, because of her. Yeah, I thought he was talking about himself. Got my dream job and a dreamy boyfriend. Is this really happening? It just really is all in my head and I'll wake up all of a sudden. If that's the case, then I don't want to wake up either.
Takumi-san.
You make me so happy I could cry. Then let's be happy together. I do have one request, though. Huh? What is it? I want you to call me by my first name.
Huh?
You? Why? You don't feel comfortable?
No.
No, it's not that. I mean, I guess I could try.
Takayuki-san.
Takayuki-san. I guess it'll take some time to get used to. Right? You are now the 3rd woman that can call me Takayuki-san, I think. Other than probably Maifu or whatever the fuck that one girl's name is. Let's keep in touch. You gonna keep this a secret from your brother? For now, I think it would be best. Hope he doesn't ask me to investigate when he figures out you got a boyfriend. He just might. But what about your other thing? I guess I'll have to break it to him. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Sure, looking forward to it, though. Or I'm not looking forward to it. Hope he doesn't start bawling his eyes out. Well, bye for now. And to never talk to you again until I need you for time filler. Alright, looks like me and her are official. I hope we can enjoy a long-lasting relationship together. Me, her, and my other 2 girlfriends. The only thing I wished in life is when I was talking to some people and girls and all that, and I gave gifts, I could see a meter of how my friendship and romantic meter is doing. So much easier that way. Oh, this meat and potato stew. Yagami-san, do you have a moment? What's going on? I happened to pass by you on the street, and that's what I saw. A calamity. It was written all over you. What, on me? Seriously? When did you see me pass on the street? Because the only times I've been on the street is dealing with a fuckface fake British man And having dates. Yes, there's no doubt about it. It was a cow calamity. So I'm gonna date a fat woman? Needs you be confronted by a cow. You must defeat it promptly. You're saying I'm gonna be attacked by a cow, Amorocho. Yeah, it was just really just random timing. Like, I literally lounged further back in my seat. I'm getting comfortable, just seeing how this plays out. And all of a sudden, I just hear, "Help me! Don't come! Help me!" Just all that happening, and I was like, looked up. I saw no bits from you, so I knew the bot just fucking broke. One way to interpret it, seriously. But how am I supposed to defeat it? In return for watching over me, I will do the same for you. Once the calamity shows itself, we can tackle it immediately. Right. Don't need to wait in fear until the calamity rises. We must go on the offensive. Is that not what you would do? Gotcha. In other words, we're going to lure out the calamity and defeat it. Exactly. Instead of getting taken by surprise, we'll prepare our counterattack. Therefore, we should go to the city and search for the burdensome beast. As long as your mind is clear, even calamities can be vanquished. Alright then. Meet up somewhere. I guess Theater Square? Where I take all of them. Well, I guess it's considered this is a date. A weird one, to be sure, but date nonetheless. Man, I'm so glad I got my girlfriend, and gotta go on another fucking date. What a mess. Suddenly Chris Redfield and Pierce are struggling not to come. They're like, help me.
Guess we're doing this.
What happens? You say don't come in there, now they're being edged the entire time. Like, help me. Not like this. Save me. Oh, Ryan just came out of the convenience store. What's going on over here?
What a waste.
Problem is, I think I saw what this one of the activities she likes to do. And, God, I'm not going to be good at it. Yeah, you with the stupid face. Give me your dirty cloth, you freak.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Bought two just in case I need to give another one. Hey Ryan, I'm just getting another girlfriend. You know the drill. Not gonna have time to eat food like I wanted after the stream.
Really, guys?
What the hell am I doing? All right. That's what I need to check. That's what's not open. How am I doing tomorrow? Right. Might play Saboteur because I got to get more progress done in that, and probably more Cyberpunk. I'm going to probably be just kind of throwing Cyberpunk in at random, either starting or halfway through the stream kind of deal. It's going to take me a lot of time to get through that game.That's if I'm streaming tomorrow. I should be, but you never know. Every time we do a bit of a longer stream like this, always hard to say. To be honest, the fact that I'm still even streaming is shocking because I woke up super early today and then I ended up like passing out for like an hour and a half of a nap, and that always makes me feel worse. It doesn't ever make me feel better. Oh god, that guy just appeared.
Yagami-san.
Oh, fucking wave in my face condescendingly, you bitch. Hey there. There's something wrong. It is as I feared. I can sense a bovine disaster forming in the air above you. See, yes, I see the calamity of a cow. I think what you're seeing is I'm going to eat a burger and it's going to hurt me. I do. Merely go on your usual business. Fear not, for I shall keep watch over you. I suppose we can at least kill some time somewhere. If you're coming along, is there anything you were wanting to do? I have considerable talent for shoji. That's pretty obscure. I wouldn't mind going wherever you want. As long as there's nothing to do with the sex industry. Hey, don't assume I like that sort of thing.
Really?
I thought all men were into that. What kind of assumption is that? I actually have something for you. Oh, you actually went out and bought something? I thought it looked good on you. Wow, it looks so refined. I love it. But you look really good in it.
Lovely.
I'll try this on right away. I don't know why I bought two, because now you're not going to wear it again. These girls wear it, but the other things I got, I don't even think those the other ones were earrings. Oh, in fact, you look great. Makes me happy. I'm going to regret this. I'm quite the advanced player. Good. I'm fucked. See nothing that resembles a cow here. Nothing to worry about regardless. Well then, let's get started. Yes. I shall put my heart and soul into this match. Good, show me what you got. I'm fucked, by the way, because I don't know how to play this. Oh, God. Even reading it isn't going to help me very much. In shogi, players alternate movement their pieces to aim to win by taking out their opponent's king. Piece movements differ from piece to piece. The first 3 rows of your opponent's side of the board is considered the promotion zone. When certain pieces reach that zone, they'll be promoted. Their available movements will change. Okay, there's the pawn. Move 1 square forward. Motion pawn. Optional promoted in 3rd row can move in all directions except back diagonals. Knight. Oh, boy. You move 1 square any direction. Then 3 number squares. Probo will do that. Go general. Go all directions except back diagonals. Move except left, right, or back. One of your piece lands on the opponent's piece, you can capture that piece. If you capture a promoted piece, it flips back over to its original state. On the turn following, you may opt to drop that piece onto an empty square. You cannot move a drop piece till the turn after you dropped it. Dear Lord.
Let's do it.
There are more pawns. You go first. Oh, my hand. You can see this isn't working out very well in my favor. I'm gonna start eating all my fucking shit. killing me. Can't do anything in this piece. Fucking hate him. It's just one lone piece gonna whoop me.
Changed my mind.
Super take back. Weird, crazy how everything you've done is gone. You can see this whole entire battle is not going anywhere. Any time now. Come on, make the first move, bitch. Just keeps moving that one piece over and over. He just keeps moving the same piece back and forth. Get me out of this thing. No, just let me lose. Oh my god. Play chess, I'll still lose. This is though I've won. Man, you routed me. May have told you this already, but I'm usually quite dominant on this board. Perhaps the fortune teller, the greatest observation power of all. Then I shouldn't have underestimated you, and I'll never face you in this again. But when we go to play darts, you're fucked. You'll be seeing a calamity of you getting ruined with a dart. All right, looks like we've done just about done. You want to go relax
That's
somewhere?
true.
I suppose that wouldn't be wise. So I'm starting to feel like we're actually out of date. That's such a bad thing. I think we might as well enjoy ourselves.
not
Perhaps,
good.
but dropping your guard may result in you getting trampled by a cow. Then I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Are you the cow? Are you gonna trample on my balls? Got here. How about we take a
Yes.
picture to remember this? Looks good. This lady over there has seen me on so many dates with these people. Come to think of it, I don't really know much about you other than your fortune telling. I mean, are you saying you're interested in me? I'm very interested in
mean
you.
that?
Oh, yeah. I'm curious what a fortune teller does in her spare time. Have any hobbies, perhaps? Well, I'm not entirely sure if this counts, but I like small animals like hamsters and hedgehogs. You own one?
Very well.
Yeah, I actually have a golden hamster named Yagami-san. Huh? What did you just say? I have a hamster named Yagami-san. I realized it looked a lot like you, so I renamed it. No kidding. You're insane. How would you describe a sign of calamity? I can't imagine what that's like. It's as if a hazy sort of image appears over someone's head. You know, these images always the same? No, it depends on the situation. For example, it could be lashing tongues of fire, perhaps a mirage of darkness. Sometimes the sign will show up very clearly, like a photograph, whereas other times, its true form will remain cloud in a haze. What does a cow calamity look like?
See a
Precisely
cow.
that. Cow. A large, fierce one that, covered in sinews and swell with strength like a minotaur's bull. Do you see it right now?
Yes.
Oh, quite clearly, in fact. Suggest you avoid wearing red. Yeah. You see the signs of people passing by as well?
That's true.
I can, and whenever I do, I most certainly notify that person. Without compensation, of course. So you're volunteering then?
Yes.
Yes, all I want is use my powers to save lives, so I'm happy to do it free of charge. Admirable. I don't think I could do that. Are you at least able to feed yourself? Of course, it's not like I can survive by only breathing air. Every now and then I'll pick up a part-time job or two that lasts me a lot within a short time. And the jobs are they? Let's see, nude modeling for one. What? That's the kind of work you do?
Very well.
Yes, I was requested quite often due to my voluptuous figure, which supposedly is ideal for painting. Man can only wonder. My client was a young art student with too much lust for him to bear. Devoured every inch of my body with his gaze. I bet he did.
Yagami-san.
If you ever find yourself painting, I'd be happy to model for you. It certainly won't be cheap, though. Once I save enough, sure. In any case, I inherited a mansion from my parents, so at least I have somewhere to stay. I simply lack spending money. See, well, I'm glad you have a home. Fortune-telling business going well? I would say I'm working on it. Guess it's not going too well. Do you have any difficulties with
That's
your jobs?
true.
As a matter of fact, I am. But when I consider all the frightening calamities swirling around the populace, the troubles seem rather trivial in comparison. You have a very noble attitude.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the kind words. I knew you'd understand my way of thinking. By that means you're choosing to suffer. You're a kind person, Yagami-san. It's not like I'm just kind to anyone, only you. Well, I'm certainly pleased to hear that. If you're comfortable enough, would you tell me what's on your mind? My customers. What about them? They always get scared of me and run away. It happens whenever I warn them about the calamities. Wait, that's what's been bothering you?
Certainly.
It has indeed. I offer them advice so they can avoid the imminent peril, and yet they flee, as if I were something hideous. What's wrong is that most people run away before I can even get the words out. What could I be doing wrong? Well, how do you approach these people? You always explain, but perhaps it would be quicker to show you.
Hey.
You, sir, over there, do you have a moment? Oh, just like that, huh? Are you talking to me? How unfortunate, I detect a great calamity in your future. What? An academic disaster is about to befall you. Yes, I can see that studying will bring you great misfortune. You talking about?
I've seen
Be
a
sure to guard your
vision.
mineral possessions as you fill your mind with knowledge. Let you slip and lose both to the void.
Oi!
Lady, what the hell are you talking about? What kind of nonsense is all this all of the sudden? My exams are coming up tomorrow. Stop bogging me down with all your cryptic negativity. Hold on. Let's get back to your seats for now. Sorry about that, man. She's insane. So I got a grasp of how you usually are with people. There's definitely an issue here. There's something amiss about my approach. Well, I know it's tough because you don't exactly know what the calamity is, but on the other hand, no one has any real reason to believe you. And with your approach just now, it sounded like you were threatening that guy with impending doom. That wasn't my intention, although it is true. In that case, I suggest you try to make it sound a little less frightening. You're right, I'll be mindful for that next time. Anyway, let's end this conversation. I mean, look, it's a student from earlier. What about him? The calamity he's studying will surely attack that young man. Should we not watch over him, or at least deliver a proper warning? Are you absolutely sure something bad's going to happen to him?
Certainly.
It does not bear fault witness, Yagami. There's no doubt in my mind.
I'm on it.
Alright, then I'll go with you. What's this other guy doing? Hey, that bag you're holding, it's not yours, is it? If you return it without raising an issue, I might just let you go off the hook without the police being involved. Sorry, it honestly happened on a whim. I'll give it back right now, so please don't call the cops. Thank you so much for getting my precious bag. Looks like you were focused on studying. You didn't even notice it was gone. Seriously, I almost got screwed. The admission form of my upcoming exams inside there. It was spot on yet again.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for believing in me, Yagami. I'd be stupid not to recognize your powers. Well, if we are partners, I guess we come a long way together. Indeed, and I'll admit it's reassuring to have you here with me.
I'd like to extend
Seems,
our
though, as if your
partnership.
power to resolve calamities, whereas I have the powers to predict them. Perhaps this could make quite an interesting relationship. I'm glad you think so. Oh, it's a relationship now. I thought it was a partnership. See how it is.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you for tagging along with me today. The time we spent together was quite enjoyable. Oh, does that mean your objective changed? I thought you were watching over my calamity. Ah, you're right. I had so much fun that I completely forgot. I'm glad you had a good time.
Okay.
Indeed. Well then, let us meet again soon. Did you have to end it with an ominous note? Don't be such a coward. Special partnership is a form of relationship. No, she's trying to fuck me. She says there's a cow calamity, but what she's really talking about is my penis. Me. Nope, 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 fuck you, I don't care. Right now, I'm busy. Home, sweet home. Appreciate you coming along with me today, Yagami said. Though I am relieved nothing bad happened, please be aware the calamity still looms above you. Yeah, I'll be careful. Call you again soon. Let's go on a date again. Certainly because watching for invisible cows is so romantic. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, he's losing his mind. God. Now we can save and call it. I will continue this hunt for the final pussy, because I think she's literally the final optional non-canon girlfriend that we can get. Unrelated to the story, so we'll Yagami, you alright? Just staring so intensely. DK's got that clip. Fucking greatest timing for that to happen. Jesus Christ, what timing for that? But I need to get going because I want to get some food before it's too late. And heal up my throat because it's starting to get sore now from all the reading. I will dance. All right.